Dixie Ducker here, Queen of Student Housing. So let's talk about insurance. I have heard this recently, I don't want to do student housing because it's too dangerous. Like, what about the insurance it takes to cover student housing? And here's the truth behind it. If you throw up a megaplex and you fill it with over 60% college students, you are obligated to answer that question on your commercial policy to your insurance person that you have college students in there. It is then classified as student housing and you have a different premium. It is slightly different than regular basic landlord policies, okay? So that is a truth. Here is the other truth behind student housing, the way that I do it in houses. I rent houses to anyone in the public. I never classify students living in them, and I write one lease on one property. So what that does is allows me to carry single family landlord policies on a single family house. When I'm teaching you, I call it student housing, but the truth is I just have houses that I'm renting to people and anyone can rent them. I don't classify you have to be a student, you don't have to show me a college ID, none of those things actually happen. So student housing is a term we use here teaching to show the strategy and put it in a niche, but I'm really just maximizing my profits on single family houses. So there really is no difference. Can college kids be more rowdy? I guess you could say so, but we have jails full of people that are out of college that have clearly been rowdy. So you have a risk no matter what if you're renting to people. Your job is to get the coverage on the property to cover yourself and structure your entities that you're buying in to protect yourself. So I just say, go get a landlord policy. If you're doing it my way, one lease per property. If you're renting by the room, and you have separate leases for everybody, that's probably a different kind of insurance policy. So you want to be aware of how are you running your business to get the right coverages.